me love. I was blasting that song, pulling it to this parking lot. So, baby, if you want me. Oh, I'm in trouble. Y'all, I'm in trouble. Because I ain't got no money. You know what I need to do? You know what? Maybe I'll use my, oh, Lord. Are they even, can I even use these? Oh, Lord Jesus, help me. Let me see if it's, I don't even know. I'm gonna take some of these credit cards because y'all, both of my like I'm on live and hey AV Squad, how you doing? Go to the bank. No, say I was just gonna say that. Both my debit cards. So, oh my gosh, oh my god. So I bank with Chime, Wells Fargo, and Capital One. My Capital One, my debit card, all that stuff, that's back at the condo. I don't have that mobile thing with Capital One. I got the mobile thing with, well, I don't have it with Wells Fargo because I told him not to worry about it. But I do have it with Chime, and I'm on live, so I can't, if I think it'll mess the live up if I try to use it. But I have emergency credit cards that I should be using anyway, because then I'll just pay it off or whatever. Dang, she got a nice ride. But anyway, I just can't, I can't, like, y'all, fraud. Like, so today at work, I had finished a case. I promise to God, I'm not even lying. I was doing robots all day, finished the case, get out. I got like 2 dang text messages saying, did you try and use your car in San Francisco with Super 8 or something like that? I'm like, I've stayed in the Super 8 hotel, but why is this one? It was one transaction 15, one for 75. I'm like, the rooms are even more than that. So that's just weird. So I don't know. But I was like, hell no, that's not me. Of course I call. I get like one of these crazy foreign people on the phone. The man gave me such a headache. He gave me such, this gave me a headache because it was like, sir, I need you to verify this. I'm like, okay. And I said, yes, sir. Yes, sir, that's me. He was like, could you please it was more like, could you please just say yes or no? And I'm like, what the hell? Like, I'm saying yes, sir. I'm being polite, respectful. And he was just rude and crazy. And I was like, why is this so agonizing? Why me? Why me? But you know what? I collected my thoughts. I gathered everything and stuff. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to let this ruin my day. I'm going to have a great day. And what ended up happening was he was like, do you want to, I didn't think about this. Oh my gosh. I'm a mess. I'm a mess right now. Yeah, my Chime and everything. Y'all, I promise you, like, I'm not kidding. Like, I got Capital One credit card. Oh Lord Jesus Christ, help me. Can I even use that? I'm gonna go in this, so they're gonna be looking like I'm crazy as hell. Well, I'm gonna try to use it. Look, this is all like, I got like, how much is this stuff? I got $20. How much are the cookies? Damn, I usually have more cash. All I got is $20 in my wallet. Somebody help! Help me! Let me stop for somebody to come and be like, sir, are you okay? Are you okay? But y'all, what I'm trying to do is I'm on the quest. I'm gonna go to Publix. I'm not even gonna take this wallet in here because I feel like every time I take my dang wallet and I set my wallet down by the cash register, I be thinking somebody is scamming me. I got some dollar bills. Let me stop lying in there, but it's just a little bit of dollar bill. It look like a lot, but it ain't a lot. I'm broke as hell. I'm serious. I'm broke. Like, for real. It's just like I got like just a few. You know what? How many dollars do I got? Oh man, this is just bad. This is really bad. And I said, how long is it gonna take? I said, can I just go to the Wells Fargo and pick up my debit card? No, sir, we have to mail it to your address. And I'm like, oh, so I told them to mail it to my address here and not to the one in Mississippi. Because then I had to get my sister to mail me this. I don't know why this happening to me. But it's okay. It's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. You have more than me in your wallet. Really, AV Squad? I ain't got nothing up in this wallet. Look, it's thick and it's ripping, but it's just a bunch of cards. But I'm look, I'm gonna take this cash just in case because I don't want to be embarrassed if these credit cards don't work. Cause I don't know. But yeah, like apparently somebody tried to use my apparently somebody else tried to use my card. Look at her car. Her car is bad as hell. She got some flowers for somebody. Look, I know this is eerie, but whatever. It's a bad ride. Oh, did you see? It's a nice Corvette. But that's so, you know what? That damn thing. So my look, um, my friend, her mom used to have one of those, not as brand new, but still like it had to been like a 2020 or something like that. I think that's like a 2024, 2023 or something. I don't know. Maybe a 2026. I don't know. But she had it was 2020. If it was 2020, 2021, but it's so low to the ground. It's low to the ground. I'm like, how she do that? She drive trucks. Like she drive like 18 wheelers, you know, big trucks. And I'm like, this is so low to the ground. I don't know how I don't know. I can't look. I wanna get like another car, and I've been looking at like one of those Impalas, the Chevy Impalas, which are really nice. I've been looking at a few cars. I've been looking at like I ain't gonna lie, I've been looking at a Benz, but I'm like, I don't know, y'all. That stuff's so overrated. Like, I don't know. But what I do not want, unless I get a good deal on it, is a Honda. Hondas are nice cars, but everybody got Hondas, and Honda's wheels, like they wheels are so damn small. I don't like that. Like my Buick has 20-inch rims on it. 20-inch wheels. Am I saying wheels? So anyway, we're at Publix. I'm gonna stop boring you guys, and I'm on a mission to find sugar-free cookies. Okay, sugar-free cookies because we don't want the sugar. Well, they do have some sugar. These birds are like, I feel like we're in the movie The Birds. They're kind of bad, but sugar-free cookies because we don't want. It is sunny as hell out here. Like I said, because we want to have minimum sugar. Minimum sugar. And I just finished one of these Celsius. This and 2 liters of water is all I had. But I feel like I've had more water because I was peeing like a racehorse. It is hot out here. It's hot out here for a pimp. I thought that Publix liquor sign said 24 hours. I was like, why does it say 24 hours? I feel they ain't got a recycling bin out here. I think they do up here. I think they do have a bin. Or is that maybe it's not. Oh no. No, that's not a recycling. Is it a recycling bin? Oh, it is. Okay, nice. Plastic. No, it's just paper. They just have paper, foam, and plastic. Isn't that crazy? You think they would have one for the cans? Well, I don't know. I don't know why they don't recycle that anymore. I mean, because you can recycle cans. My dad used to collect cans like crazy. And he used to have like, especially when his wife, my mom, was alive, he would collect those cans, and my dad would be getting like $300-400, which is a lot of money. Oh my gosh, they got them. Okay, so this is what we're gonna get. You see what I'm saying, y'all? This is a look. The other Publix didn't have any, and they have 2, and I'm gonna snag them. Even though the thing, it doesn't. They have like. The plastic on it is funny. Hold on one second. It doesn't close nice. I don't know. I don't know why that doesn't shut all the way. I don't like that. Okay, let me. You see the cookies, y'all? Sugar-free, chocolate-flavored chip cookies. Sugar-free. Now, it does have sugar in it, but it's like minimum sugar. They did have some white macadamia nut, and I didn't get it, but I'm gonna get both of these. So one is 5.19, two would be 10.38 plus tax. So it maybe right. It should be right under 12 bucks. But these are the regular cookies here. Look, they have these healthy oatmeal bites. No sugar added, high fiber. Oh wow, how much fiber is in there? Let's see. Wow, look at that. Yo, 14 carbohydrate. Oh my gosh. So fiber is 8 grams, soluble fiber is 7. Damn, that's like practically no sugar. Because you're subtracting fiber and soluble fiber. So wait, this is pretty much 0 carbohydrates? I don't believe that. Wait a second. I need to see where it says net carbs. No gums or starches. Added no potato starch. Where is the net carbs on here? Because if I'm looking at this right, it would be considered no carbohydrates because you subtract your fiber. Now, is that soluble fiber, is that included in fiber? And I don't think it is though. Because you know what total fat, well, because it doesn't have total fiber. It has fiber and soluble fiber. What do y'all think? Buy one of each? Hey, Sonia. I'm definitely going to get both of those cookies. But this is interesting though. I'm sorry. This is like, it looks, let me see. The healthy choco bite. Look at that. Wow. It looks, it says it's, I want to see how much fiber is in here. See this, look at this one. See, this one has 18 carbohydrates, 8 grams of fiber, 6 grams of soluble fiber. So technically, you know what? So this would be 14. Well, so 14 fiber minus the 8. So 18 minus 14 would be 4 net carbs, right? Okay. So a serving is about 2 cookies. So 2 cookies would be 4 carbohydrates for this. But see this here, the regular healthy oatmeal bites. I mean, if I'm really looking at this right, 14 carbohydrates, 8 fiber, 7. So that's like -1. That's interesting. Wow. I don't know. But I do like the oatmeal. It looks super healthy though, but I just look, that's just not that many in there for $5.29. This should be like $2 in my opinion. I mean, I think it should be. I just think it's too much. You know, it's too much. It's too high. How's there so much money? Hey again, Sonia, I appreciate you coming in. Thank you. I'm gonna look over here. Now see, none of this stuff is sugar free. All this is like really bad. See what I'm saying? Yeah, none of this is sugar free. Definitely not sugar free. Especially, see, none of that. They used to have, I feel like, they used to have more sugar-free stuff. But I just feel like they have less and less sugar-free stuff, which is crazy. But I think that's what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get this these cookies. Are there any more Grape Rush? So they got watermelon, got orange, they got peach. That Grape Rush is, I'm sorry, that Grape Rush is like really hard to find at the Celsius. It's such a headache. I don't know why they make it so hard to find. Mm-mm-mm. That is really a headache. I don't like over there. Look at this. So I guess that's what we're gonna do, y'all. We're gonna do these two sugar-free cookies. I'm very questionable. I just question that the other things. It's such a blessing to see they have more Nature's Own, which I got three of them. I got three of them at the condo, but it's a blessing to see they got more of those here. And actually, what look they got the Wonder Hawaiian buns and I'm like, would they? Because here are the keto hot dogs, right? But this is on the side of the keto hot dogs. So some like back in the old days when they do this here, technically they would have to honor that price. But I think they probably stopped that now. Cause you see how it has the keto hot dog buns, but then it's here, but this is lined up with the keto ones too. Oh yeah, we on that $10 budget, about to blow 150 each. No, no, Leo, not today. I don't even both my like accounts, well the debit cards I guess have been like hacked or something. I don't know. So there's like fraud, right? So with my Chime and with my Wells Fargo, so I don't have so I got some credit cards. So hopefully I got a credit card and I got like probably what $30 on me. Hopefully everything works out. Cause I don't want to be embarrassed. But I said I want to get this Rebel ice cream. Oh my gosh, I'm not even finna get. Of course, somebody would be calling me when I go. Of course, my mustache is itching. Look at that. Why is that so high? Like when I tell you I'm really on a budget today, I'm truly on a budget. I think that's all I'm gonna get. I think so. It's just too much. Too much money. Too much. It's too much. Help me. There is some mixed vanilla. That mix is seven. How is gelato buy one get one free and Rebel's not? Rebel need to be buy one get one free. Your card is hacked. My bad, dog. You want that bad? Follow the budget. Hey Daniel, how you doing? Oh y'all, I'm not. Look, I have never balled, okay, but I am on a budget. I really am on a budget today. So we got the sugar-free cookies, the Publix brand. These are so good. Like I bought these like the other day, and I ate them like I was going out of town. Actually, I did go out of town this past weekend, which I plan on. I don't know. I plan on going to Tampa. I need to figure this out today, okay? Because I can go ahead and book the room for this weekend. But I'm tired too. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know. I don't know what I want to truly do. I kind of want to go, but then I don't know. I think that's probably all I'm gonna get. I think so. I think that's it. That's all I'm gonna maybe get. Gelato is good, but it will send you to the back. Who you telling? For real, it really will. That's hilarious. Sugar alcohol will too. It will. So I have to watch that. I don't. That's people think I eat a lot of sugar alcohol, but I really don't. I don't eat a whole lot of sugar alcohol. But that is one that's one way I've lost quite a bit of weight. It's really eating low sugar. So substituting the sugar with sugar alcohol. And look at these Atkins. These Atkins. Oh, I'm like, look at these Atkins, but then I'm showing you this. Look at these Atkins meals. Anybody had that? I've had the meatloaf with the portobello mushroom, but it's 8 carbs. That piece is 11 net carbs. Those are high in carbs, but I don't know. I'm gonna get a copyright on this. I'm gonna get a copyright for sure. The original. Oh, look at that Boca. The original all-American veggie burgers. That is crazy. Cheese enchiladas. Ooh, they look good. They look really good. I'm sorted to the yellow vanilla Oreo. Oh my God, Leo, the golden ones. How you gonna do that? Oh my gosh. They so good. They so good. Look, it's like a Pringle. Like once you pop one, you can't stop. Like that is Oreo cookies are just dangerous. I stayed away from. I'm staying away from them. Like for real. I'm staying away. I swear all these Publixes are not the same. You know, now that I think about it, I do want to get bathroom tissue, paper. You know what? I want to get those condoms. I know this is TMI, but how many are in there? I know y'all like Terrence. Are you serious? But they're more expensive at the other stores. Let's see, that's 9.99, 10. Dang, 36 is $18. I know. You know what? I'm an open book, okay? All right? I practice safe sex, all right? That's what I do, all right? It's important to practice safe sex, all right? I don't see anything wrong with that. I wish that Magnum and Trojan, I wish all of them could hit me up and be like, "Hey, you want to do a collaboration?" I would be like, "Yes, yes. Why, yes, I would." I'm really nervous though. Like, what if these cars don't work? Cause I'm gonna get the value pack. Cause it has 36 in it, but it's 18. Look, it's 17.99. Leo. Hey, ain't no wrong with that. Ain't no wrong with that. That's crazy. Condoms and cookies. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Condoms and cookies. Okay. Oh my gosh. Don't judge me. Hey, Chill Will Crew. Protection is high. Yeah. It is high. And I think, you know what? I think that's why people probably don't protect themselves like they should, because it is high. I feel like all those things, it needs to be free. But you know what? I think they have like lifestyle. I think those are free. Like it may be at the health department, but those condoms are like whack. A lot of people have, honestly, God, like I'm not even being funny when I say those cheaper condoms. A lot of people have contracted sexual, diseases, and they don't tell you this, okay? But I'm serious. I'm being so serious right now. They've contracted diseases, and some women actually gotten pregnant with using those cheaper condoms. So going cheap ain't always good. Just saying. Okay, this is gonna be kind of weird. I'm gonna go to this one here, to the self checkout. Not that I'm ashamed, but I'm gonna go to this one. I'm gonna see. Let's see if it works. Hopefully it does. Jesus. With tax, it was $20 basically. Condoms and cookies is absurd. Okay, let's pray for me. Okay, we're gonna pay with this card. If not, I'm gonna be begging somebody to give me a little bit of change. Okay. Oh my gosh, it said chip. Maybe I have to. Maybe I have to slide it. I'm so nervous. It said please insert chip. Use PinPad to complete transaction. Oh my gosh, it said approved. I don't know how, but it worked. Okay. Oh my gosh, thank you, Jesus. God is good. God is so good. Okay, let me boom balada. Boom, what's that? Now Terrence, you know no big mama will whip your butt for buying something for $20 when she can make it herself. Blessings. Hey, how you doing, Tom? Thanks for coming in. You said I'm well. Thanks for asking. Oh, thank you so much, Sonia. God bless you. I was so nervous. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is not gonna work. I don't know how much credit I got on this credit card. I know I got one of them. I got 5,000, but I don't think I got that one with me. I got so much stuff in that at the damn crib. I'm like, I gotta sort through it. Oh, but that was a success. We got the condoms and we got the cookies. It was very successful. Now there were some children looking at me like in disgust. I think it was like some twins. They were looking at me like you're just disgusting. But as they get older, they'll realize that I am protecting myself. Okay, so don't judge me. Please don't judge me. Okay, we're gonna put this up. I'm gonna sit in the car and talk with y'all just for a moment. Just for a moment. Just a touch. A little bit. Ow, ow. I said I want to go to the park, but I want to walk too today. I think I'm gonna go to the condo and I'm gonna walk. Like I'm gonna come back on live and walk. Y'all want me to do a walking stream where I'll just be walking and talking? Cause I want to walk. I want to walk. I want to put on my stepper because I haven't put it on all day. I've been working, and I just got off work actually, and I want to put it on, and I want to walk. I want to walk 10,000 steps live. How about you think that yeah, would y'all come back on? Would y'all come back and we can walk and we can talk and have fun? And I can walk past fast food restaurants, be like, I'm not gonna eat that Sonic. I don't want that. Swiping no swipey. Y'all know I'm crazy as hell. I know. I got energy to do the wazoo. Hell yeah, yes sir. Hell yeah, yes sir. Walk the walk and talk. Right. I sent the picture to my older sister because she said, "Boy, you are really getting smaller and smaller." I'm like, I got a long way to go, but I feel good. I am a bigger guy still. I'm a big guy. Okay, I know, but I feel good. Um, and I feel much better. Like, I parked so far away from work this morning, y'all. And I don't know if y'all looked at my video, just here recently. I did because I got these scrubs on. And I got this undershirt, so it's today. And when I left work, I walked back and I just felt like I scrubbed 5 cases, like 5 robots. All right. The women in the room were like, okay, are you sure you okay? I'm like, I'm fine. Like, I'm like a robot myself when I'm in the zone. And I promise you, it's not unhealthy. Like, I'm stretching. I wear compression stockings. I know some people can be like, man, wear stockings. Yes, we wear compression stockings, compression socks. Like, it's a medical thing. So, okay, all right, don't judge, all right, until you've actually stood up, like had to stand up for like anywhere from 3 to 5 to 8 to 10 to 12 to 14, 16, 18 hours. you will understand. Right now my shift, because I'm just doing pretty much like a week of orientation. People are like, man, like everything. I'm like, I don't know everything. No, don't say that. No, I don't know everything. But I'm pretty much completed my orientation like this week, and then like I'll be starting a 12-hour shift. And let me tell you how God is so good, y'all. They don't offer stack shifts here, like to new people. Like meaning, like I just transferred from one hospital to this hospital, so they don't offer like I said, you got anything like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, where I can have like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off, or where I can have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. She was like, no, we don't offer that to like, newcomers, at the facility. You have to, you have to work for so many months, or even almost like a year or whatever. And I was like, okay, no problem. It's okay. It's okay. And that woman came, she came in the room like an hour later. She was like, now we do have this shift if you're willing to work it. I said, absolutely. Hell yeah. And she smiled so big. Like, I'm just, y'all, when I tell you I'm so pumped, I'm so motivated. My new shift is going to end up being like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Like, I'm going to, like, I know it's a lot of work. It's a whole lot more work than Lee Memorial, but that's the reason why I wanted to transfer. I'm not gonna lie, like I need a bigger place. I need more of a challenge. And yes, it's crazy people everywhere. I'm crazy. I'm one of them. But I ain't like cuckoo. Like, I'm not like a bully. I don't condone no bullying. I don't like that. And when I see it, I try to nip it in the butt. Like, I don't like bullies, y'all. I'm telling you, there are so many bullies. And I know people from that hospital probably gonna be watching, and people are like, okay, you shouldn't be saying that you work in the medical field, you can get in trouble. No, the fuck I can't. Okay, yes, and y'all know I'm a cursing Christian. I literally I can say a lot of things, and not be rendered as unprofessional or disrespectful. Like, it's freedom of speech. But far as me saying people need to stop bullying people, I don't see no harm in that. Like, stop bullying people. I'm telling you guys, there are a lot of bullies in the healthcare field. Like, if you guys don't believe me, y'all better do the documents, you better do the research. It's a lot of bullies in the healthcare field. And it's even a lot of bullies, like far as in the healthcare field. It's in every aspect. Like, I'm a surgical technologist. I'm a certified first assist. There's bullies within nursing. There's bullies within with when you're talking about surgeons, with medical professionals, and so far as surgeons and physicians and um doctors and things like stuff. I mean, people bully people, and it's so disgusting to really witness that and see that. So that's what I want to, like, one of the girl, she's new here, but she's so good. She's so good, and she's so positive. Reminds me so much of myself when I first started doing this, like back when, like, years and years ago. And she was like, wow. She was like, you're so positive. I said, I try to be. I said, what I don't want you to do is, I don't want you to take anything personal. And like, because for instance, so I was doing a case today, and she, like, she's pretty much my preceptor, but like, she's been doing this for like a year. I've been doing this for like 19 years on the payroll, 20 something off of the payroll, if you want to add in all the, now I'm not boasting and bragging, but I'm just saying, if you want to add in all my like the uh medical technology in 10th and 11th grade, like the vocational courses, if you want to add all the, what you call, like the volunteering, not getting paid, I did so much. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you, like, I know the field. The medical field is the field that I want to be in. Like, I miss it when I'm taking a vacation or when I'm away. Like, I think about medical stuff. I watch a lot of medical stuff too. A lot of people can't even, they want to just be away from it because they so sick and tired of it. I'm not. What I'm tired of, and what I get sick and tired of, and I'm gonna be real with y'all. Y'all know I keep it real. I get tired of people, okay? People within the field, because they make it so complicated. And I'm like, I don't know why they make stuff so complicated. But anyway, okay, what the hell is she doing? Oh, that's Florida Lottery. Hey, her shirt says Florida Lottery. Does she put the lottery tickets in? Because I want to ask her, like, do you got the winning number? Because, oh no, I probably need to touch her or something like that. I know that sounds weird as hell, but maybe I think she put all the tickets in the machine. Oh my gosh. I ain't got nobody money. They don't take credit cards. I need some money. All I got, look, I got like $30. My last $30. I'm not gonna lose. I don't know. I don't know. But y'all, I'm telling you, people be buying all these lottery tickets and they be winning millions of dollars here in the state of Florida. Like at a Publix. Like the store I just left. Like the store I just left out of, this very store, there has been like 10 people to have won over $100,000. Like on a scratch off. Like at least 10 people to have won over 100. Let me be very precise, you guys. 10 people. So we're talking 10 people this year. I don't think I'm being I'm not being precise. I know I'm skipping all over the place, but 10 people have won at least a minimum of 100K at this Publix. Y'all, I'm telling you, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, y'all know I've actually bought them and stuff at the Publix. I buy like $200, $300, $400, but I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I lose the majority of the time, but then sometimes I break even. Like, okay, for instance, if I spend 300 on a scratch off, on all these scratch offs, I probably come out where I'm okay. I go in, I probably win like 280. For me, that's breaking even. But then sometimes I probably win 100 from when I just put in 300, 400. So that's really not well. I'm serious, y'all. Like I need to stop and talk to her and be like, because it says Florida Lottery. I think all those scratch offs is in this van. You would think that she would have security or something with her, because people, you think they'll try to rob her or something. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, anyway, I know I've skipped all up. But anyway, going back, y'all, just try to be positive towards each other, kind to each other and stuff, whatever. I mean, it takes a lot, y'all. It's a choice. I be want to sit up here. I be want to cuss people out. I get irritable sometimes, but y'all, I'm telling you, I breathe and I sit back and I'm like, okay, what would Jesus do? I really don't do that. I just be like, what would I want? How would I want people to treat me, or how would I want people to react to me? Say if I was new, or if I was, under, so much stress and all that stuff, whatever. So, you just want to be respectful. At the end of the day, too, now, people making the same mistakes and being disrespectful, that's the problem in itself. Now that needs to be put to a stop, But yeah, life is short. Life is short. Nadine, how you doing, Nadine? Hello, hello, hello. Y'all, it's not actually as hot as it probably seems, because I know I'm in Florida and stuff, but actually, like, I'm not like sweating profusely. I don't have the car on. I think it's like probably at 87, 88 degrees out here, which isn't bad. It's not bad. I was off social media from December 31st until the end of February doing my fasting. I'm back. Sonia, that's amazing. Dang, you fasted for that long? Wow, that's awesome. That's incredible. Sonya, me too, love. Stay consistent, healthy, focused, and motivated every day. God bless. Wow, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Nadine got the emojis. Thank you so much for using that. Tom says, I love Chicago Med, but before Chicago Med, I was all about ER and Grey's Anatomy. I even watched the show on TLC with the Chinese or Thai lady, pop. Yeah, oh yeah. The the Pimple Popper. Right? Is her name Pimple Popper? Yeah, I met her. I ain't worked with her, but I met her. Um, I forget the name of the show. I think it's Mrs. Pimple Popper, isn't it? I think it is. Why couldn't that be me? Soon. I'm talking about with the 100. Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't even want millions. I just want like 100,000. Y'all, I'm telling her, look at her car. Okay, I'm being so nosy, but look, she got the box. Oh god, oh my gosh, does she got the winning numbers? Oh, I want to ask her, but I don't want to. I don't know. I don't want to scare her or spook her out or stuff, or whatever. be like, ma'am, you got the winning numbers to the lottery. But that's not how it goes because it's random. But the tickets are out there like that. There are still like, because I check them like every so often on the app, but there are still like, okay, as of last week, there's like, there's still what, like 100 prizes that's at 1 million. That is 100 prizes with the scratch offs, that's at 1 million or more. It's at 1 million. Now, because there's a lot of scratch offs you can win $1 million on. There's still 100 prizes, but y'all, that's 100 out of like millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of people. So, your chances are so slim. That's just incredible. Somebody go and buy a $20 scratch off. Like the homeless guy. And I love that story. Like the homeless guy that I think he bought a $20 scratch off. I know some people were like, well, why the hell he homeless and he buying scratch offs? Y'all, at the end of the day, somebody probably gave him, I didn't gave people $100, $200 and stuff. Maybe they took all of it and bought scratch offs. Who knows? It's their business. When you give somebody money, that's now their money and they can do whatever they please with it. You can't get upset. But this homeless guy that he bought a $20 scratch off and won, like, he thought it was 1 million, but his sister told him that's 30 million, and he won 30 million. I think he got. It ain't that I think, because the story is all up on like social media, but he took like the lump sum, but I think he got like, I think it's either 16 or 18 million dollars that's given to him, like, with all the tax gone, and then he moved out the house and all that stuff, which, I mean, I think that's safe because, people think about, people will probably be bombarding you and everything. But to be homeless and win that amount of money is just a blessing. But I mean, it's a blessing for anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to happen. It's going to happen to us. Okay. And Lord is my witness. If I can win 300-400 million, I'm giving all my subscribers, I'm talking about y'all, I'm giving y'all all kind of damn money. I probably, by the end of the day, I ain't gonna lie, probably by the end of the week, I'm gonna be like, okay, I was a multi-millionaire, now I'm 100 now, because I'm gonna give. I give so much now. Y'all realize I used to give like anywhere from 3,000 to 5,000 a month off of YouTube, but now I've gone down. I give at least 1,000 a month. I give at least 1,000 of my money, at least 1,000 of my money on YouTube. I kid you not. And y'all can do the math yourselves. Like, I be dropping hundreds, fifties. If I do, let's think about it now, because I did that in the stock channel last night. Mr. Hand Pay Gang. I dropped $100. So if I dropped $100 there, and let's just say I'm not throwing it in somebody's face, but if I dropped 100 there, and then if I go to 5 other different people live streams within this week, now we're talking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We're not this within this week. And if I've already given 20 here, 40 here, 50 here, like, it adds up quick. You know what I'm saying? $1,000 is really, $1,000 is a lot of money, but it's really not a lot of money. It's not a lot of money to add up. But anyway, all I'm saying is, y'all, I'm a giver, and I don't know how not to give, but I have like decreased that because it's important. You know what I'm saying? Like, times are hard. That is so true. It's so real. But anyway, I appreciate y'all. Abby, how you doing? Just speaking. Hey, Nancy, Sonia Whitney. I'm sorry. I thought I had another channel member, but I don't at the moment. But Nancy and Sonia are both channel members. You guys can become a channel member as well. I only have one channel membership. I greatly appreciate if you guys join. Hey, Joseph the Truth, how you doing, beautiful? That is my sister, you guys. I love and appreciate her so much. Oh, thanks for coming in. Thank you guys for giving me a thumbs up. Yeah, I'm gonna go walking. That's what I want to go walking. I mean, I don't know, y'all ain't gonna lie. Like, I get to the condo and I'll be like, okay, I gotta hit this tennis court. I just been knocking that ball around. But I want to go walking. I want to walk. That's what I'm probably gonna do. I'm just gonna charge my phone up and I'm gonna go walking. And I would hope, like I said, I'm gonna go back on live, and I would hope you guys come back and join me. So I can, what time is it? It's 4:03. So I can tackle these 10,000 steps live. Can I do it? Will he do it? Tom said Josie blessings all. Tom says Nancy blessings. Thank you so much, Tom. Josie is saying hello to me and everyone in the chat. God bless you, Josie. Okay, now y'all see the sweat. Y'all see I ain't joking. Okay, now it's kind of getting a little hot. Okay, so I'm gonna crank the car up. I'm gonna get off of here, you guys. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. He just pulled up in his badass Porsche. Yo, these people, I swear, these folks in Florida got the most nice. Look at that damn ride. Look at, I can't fit my ass up in there, but look at that ride. Look at that. Look at that Porsche. I feel honored that he said he gonna park beside me. I feel honored by that. I really do. But you guys, thank y'all so much for watching. God bless all of y'all. That is nice, right, Josie? But Josie, your Chrysler 300 nice. Hell, your Acura and your 300. Girl, God has blessed you, okay? Blessings upon blessings. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. God bless all of y'all. Thank you all for that, all for what you do and stuff. I appreciate you. I'm gonna head off of here, but like I said, please have your bell clicked because I'm gonna be going back live and we're gonna be going for a walk. I feel like a good walk coming on. I'm gonna put my walking shoes on. We're gonna go for a walk. But I appreciate you all. Love and appreciate you all. I'll talk to you later. God bless you all. Thanks for coming in. Bye.